Hey, everybody. Hey, come on in. Let me know who you are. I am so excited to be able to just sit back and just talk to y'all, okay? I am not even playing. It has been probably what, 2 weeks, I think, since I have gone live on here. So if you are here, let me know who you are and say hi. Let me know where you are chiming in from and all the good stuff. Okay, this was not necessarily planned, but I did want to go ahead and get in here while I was in video mode to talk about June. This is what, June 3rd? Where's this, the 4th? Hold on. I lost track. It's June 4th. Here I am thinking it's June 3rd. So it's June the 4th. So I just came off of Amazon Live not long ago. I went live on there for the second time all together. So while I was in live streaming mode, I was like, let me get over here and talk to my YouTube family, you guys. So yeah, we are talking about some June sewing plans. You're going to kind of see something that was supposed to happen last month and why it did not happen last month. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. And because like I tell y'all, when I show y'all stuff, don't hold me to it because things happen, okay? Life happens. And y'all know life be happening with me sometimes. So I don't sometimes get everything, but I didn't overload myself last month. I don't think I did. It's just that there was so much going on, and there's still, this week is a busy week for me. We're getting ready to celebrate my mom's birthday. She actually turned 75 last week, so we are actually throwing her a party on Saturday. So it's been a lot of planning, lots of moving pieces with that. So in the meantime, I am still sewing, and I want to talk to you about my June plans today. So if you're on here, like I said, let me know who you are. Let me know where you are watching from, because I like to know who I'm conversating with, okay? So the first thing I am working on, I'm actually working on this right now, and it is for my mom, okay? And I showed you this one what, last month, I believe it was, because it was a bag of my own. And I'm actually working on McCall's 8375 View D. I'm working on this one right here. Okay, the one that she's carrying. I showed you this one last month. It was in a collaboration with Talisha with Creativity by T. And hi, Monique Don. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited for my plans this month too. Girl, pray for me that I get them all done. So, so I'm actually working on this one. I made this bag a long time ago, and it actually matched the dress that I made for Mother's Day. When I showed my mother that bag, she had never seen it before. And I always, when I'm thinking of gifts to give people, especially those who have everything, you know, like mamas, mine, there's nothing that my mom needs. You know, even for her party, people have been saying, well, what kind of gifts does she like? I'm like, look, just get her a gift card. Let her spend it however she wants to. It's just easier that way. But when I showed her my bag, she goes, hey, now I like that. All right, you like this? Okay, she don't know it, but I'm actually working on this bag. I started working on it last night. Didn't realize the party was up on me. And I started last night, and I got this halfway done. Hi, thank you. Thank you for joining. It's halfway done. And I can show you because I'm pretty sure she's not going to be watching no live YouTube video. But let me look at that, y'all. Okay, I wanted to get her something. I wanted to get a fabric that she could carry with a lot of things. Okay, my mom, she wears, thank you, she wears like a lot of different colors and things. She's not like me, like the neutral queen. Okay, she likes colors and patterns and all of those things. So I went to Joann's and I said, I want a cotton canvas. Okay. So this particular pattern right here, it calls for like cotton blends, linen, lightweight twill, lightweight home decor fabrics. So when I made it, the one that matches my dress, actually, that is a linen blend. So I wanted something a little sturdier. It does take an interfacing, but I knew that if I used the cotton canvas, number one, it was going to be strong. Number two, it didn't need an interfacing. So yeah, this is what I ended up doing. So this is the fabric that I chose. And like I said, it is halfway done. I should finish this tonight, definitely by tomorrow. And then the inside of this, it's just, I meant to put a pocket on the lining. I forgot. So it looks like I'm going to have to make like a little matching zipper pouch or something. And so, yeah, this is the inside. And I got just the all black cotton canvas for that. Okay. So that's what I did. And you guys, this bag is just so fun to make. I'm actually looking at doing a sew along. Okay, with this bag. All right, it is a very nice size bag, and one that I think that a lot of people would enjoy carrying around this summer. So be looking for that to come up. But that's not gonna come up this month. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't look for it this month, but it is going to come up. And who's to say it just might? I don't know. We're gonna see how life goes. So that's what I'm working on right now. The next thing I'm working on, oh, thank you. I will tell her happy birthday, Zazie. I appreciate that. So the next thing I'm working on, okay, so I'll show y'all what I'm gonna work on next. Let me show you what happened and why this one ran into this month. So y'all know I showed this one last month, okay? Simplicity 9929. And because y'all are on here live, I'm going to tell y'all, but I will repeat it in my video, you know, when I do the pattern review of what has happened with this. So when it got to the sizing, let me know, have y'all made this pattern? Are you planning on making this pattern? Because I'm going to drop you a little tip about this here pattern, okay? If you have not. This is Simplicity 9929. It is a Mimi G pattern. A very cute pattern. It took me a minute to like it, but then I started looking at it. I was like, wait a minute, I think I would like that more dressed up. And when you go to Mimi G's Sew Along, the cover of it, she has on like some little really cute little low heel sandals with it, and that is exactly what I had in mind. I was like some wedges or even some flat like sandals or something like that. That's what I was thinking, okay? But you can still wear it with tennis shoes as well. Donna from Donna's Creation made. Yes, I did see hers as well. And so what happened with this, when you go to the sizing, of course I always look for the finished garment measurements. Look back here, there wasn't any. So, of course, if they're not on there, especially with these newer patterns, that you can find them on the inserts. I went to the inserts. The first thing I'm looking for is bust measurements, okay? Because I need to know what size to make this top. You guys, there are none. There are none. There were hip measurements. Now, normally, if there are no bust measurements, I go like with my high bust measurements on, say, like the regular sizing chart. Okay, people ask me that. So if there's no bust measurements, I usually do, you know, like a high bust measurement and go by the chart to choose what size. It usually works out that way. However, we have draping going on here, okay? We have a little looseness going on here. So I was like, I just don't know how that's going to work. And with the pleats that you have to make for the draping, you know, I did do the pleats in the pattern to try and tissue fit. It's hard to tissue fit a drape. So I said, okay, I'm going to have to make a muslin, okay? I'm going to have to do it. Because when I went to Mimi G's Sew Along, I pay close attention to these little details. What size did she cut out? She cut out a large for that top. And I was like, she cut out a large. Okay, I know I'm more bustier than she is, but she cut out a large. And I'm liking her drape in this pattern. So my thought was, am I gonna have to size up once or twice? So I said, let me just play it safe. I had some really thin knit fabric that I knew I wasn't gonna make anything out of. So I said, let me go ahead and just do this muslin. Y'all know I hate doing muslins, but I was like, I want to get this right. I did it in the largest size of the envelope that I bought, which was which is extra large. Okay, so this is from extra small to extra large. And so, because in my mind, I thought that if I would have went by the high bust, I would have been making a size small. I would not have gotten the drape that I was looking for. Okay, so I said, well, maybe I'll size up to a medium. But I said, but if Mimi G did a large and she got all of this drape, I probably better try an extra large. Cut out the extra large, did the muslin. The drape was really good. I could have used a little less drape because it seemed like it was baggier. And my band, the bottom band on the shirt was a little too big. Okay. So I said, if I do a medium, I can go down a size and get, I think, the exact drape that I'm looking for. But if I do a medium, I know that the band would be good, but that drape would be too tight. It would be too tight around the bust area, okay? So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm winging it with this pattern. I am winging it. And I decided to just go down from that extra large and just cut a large. And that is what I am making this pattern in, okay? Now, for the pants, for the bottom, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, I think that she cut a large for her bottoms as well. Now that I did go by my own hip measurement because I know that I'm a little smaller under the waist. So I ended up, because there are finished measurements for the hip, it said to cut, I think it was to, there it is, hold on. I gotta oil this chair. It just squeaks every time I pick it up. Okay. So for the bottom, I'm like a 39 in the hip area. 38, 39, somewhere in there. Well, for the extra small, it's 38 and a half. For the small, it's 40 and a half. Okay. For the medium, it's 44 and a half. These are the finished hip measurements. I'm going on ahead and going with the small, okay? It's going to give me some wiggle room, okay, with that extra inch and a half. But at the same time, I know it's not going to be too big because I'm already going to have to shorten this, okay? Because I want mine, you know, I think I want mine a little bit shorter, you know, than where her Mimi G's and Brittany's is. I want mine just a little bit shorter. So, yeah. That's what's been going on with that pattern, and the main reason why it did not get done last month. Now, let me show you, because I had put this out on Instagram, 3 different fabrics to choose from that that I got ideas from, and I am going to do it in this fabric right here. Yeah. One, because I have enough of it. Okay. The camouflage that I showed, I don't think I have enough of it. And I think that it was like a white and gray mix. Like, yeah, it was really cute. But I have enough of that, but I got to looking at, I think I want to use it for something else. So I'm going to use this. And as a matter of fact, in the sew along, I think the fabric that Mimi G is using, it's about in this same color. So I got a good visual of what this will look like when this is done. So yeah, this is really pretty. It's a rib knit, and it is very stretchy. It's not too heavy. It's not too thin. So yeah, I'm gonna be pretty comfortable wearing that in all different kind of ways. So yeah, it's gonna be nice in this pattern right here. So you got this, and then you got that. Let me show that to y'all side by side. Yeah, I think that's gonna be really cute. Thank you, Monique. So that is why that did not get done last month, but it is the plan to get that done this month. The reason why I am not working on that right now, because thank you, Zazie. Good to know about the fit on top. I have this pattern. I'm thinking an XL for me in the top. Yeah, you know what? I'm telling you, yeah, just do. I'm willing to go a little bigger and at least be able to take it in if I need to, versus going too small around that area and not having any wiggle room. I got a call from my daughter, and she was like, do you have any little boy shorts patterns? Yeah. Now, mind you, y'all, my daughter can sew. But, of course, her sewing machine and stuff is packed away. I said, yes, I do. I had got him because I was going to do some things for him. But she kept going in, she was finding good deals on kids' clothing, so she was buying them. So, yeah, yes, I'm telling you, yeah, size it. So I said, what do you need? She said, well, your grandson needs some shorts. And I was just going to try and save a little money and just see if you can make some. She knew that I had, a lot of knit, scrap fabric around here. And he's not a big little boy, he's a little boy. And I said, okay, let me see what I got. So you guys, I pulled this out because I thought of him and my husband when I bought this. More so of him. But it's Simplicity 9482. And it's this pattern right here. Okay. And I'm going to make him these little shorts, the little shorts that this little guy have on right here. And I am going to just go through my knits, and just find some colors and different weights and things, for little boys. Now, I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. Just put these two pieces together. Y'all have pockets. So I was like, what do you need pockets for? He's a little boy. He ain't got no, which mine shouldn't be putting nothing in his pockets because he'll have a bunch of snacks in there. I'm telling you, that kid loves to snacks. You'll find strawberries and ain't no telling what else, little goldfish or whatever in his little pocket, along with little cars. So I'm just going to take like the ends of my, fabric pieces that I got. Yeah, it should not take too much fabrics. But yeah, when I saw it had little pockets, I was like, really? I just thought I was going to, which I could still put just two pieces together, but I'm going to go ahead and give him the pockets. All right. Now this is size like, this have like all of your sizes in one. Yeah, crayons. Exactly. You are so right. Actually, mine would have markers because he don't like coloring with crayons. What kind of kid is this? Y'all, I mean, he might have got some of that, from me, but I don't know. He likes coloring with markers, but well, okay. So we might find some little markers in there, if anything. At least we get the washable ones. But this, all of your sizes is in one package in this. So just to let you know. Another thing is that I was looking at this, y'all, the little hoodie. I said, you know what, as it get into fall, but it's still warm enough to wear shorts, but he might need a little jacket as the evening, comes around. I could actually do the little hoodie as well because he's a little, I measured him and he was so excited that I was making something for him, y'all. It just made my heart just melt that he said, you're making something for me. So yes, I am excited about this. But the little jacket, the hoodie, it only takes 1 yard of fabric. So I'm going to go ahead and later on, probably not this month, but later on, I'm going to go ahead and make the little hoodie as well to match the shorts. That way he has a little set. So because all the sizes are in one, I could have just went and got two more packages for it to have the medium and the large. But what I did instead, I just cut out the large, the largest piece, and I took some tracing paper. My tracing paper is actually table paper that you would find in like a medical office, or I use it in my aesthetics room where I do lashes. And it's easy to find. You can find that stuff on Amazon or wherever. But that's what I use, is those rolls of paper. And I just traced it. I traced that pattern in the size small, and I'm going to do the same thing for the hoodie. And when he gets bigger to fit into the medium, I'm going to do the same thing for the medium. No sense in going and buying two more patterns when I had not cut this yet. And then when he gets into the large is already cut out, so we're good to go. So he can have colors on top of colors in this, and on top of that, I can even make him some little joggers to go with this for when it does get warm, and he can have like a 3-piece set. So that is the plan for the little boy, okay? Now, I'm like, now y'all know I don't sew for nobody else, but how can I say no to my grandbaby? I cannot. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing for him. And because he's so excited, I am just so excited to do that for him. Now, another thing, I do have a collaboration that is that I'm participating in, that is coming up around the 3rd week of this month, I believe, and I have not chosen my pattern for that, so y'all will see that when it comes out, okay? Because I have to choose the pattern and the fabric for that. I'm gonna be doing a lot of sewing this month, put it like that. But there's another bag I need to make because I have an aunt here, and she is another person who does not need anything, okay? But she runs her little errands and things like that. And let me tell y'all something. When you are around people and you don't really know what to give them for their birthday, or like Christmas, or like a just because or a thank you, watch the things that they have. Take a look at what they have. Look, is it working for them? It seems like my aunt is always digging for something, or it's something getting lost in her purse, or things are spilling out and it can't be closed. Okay, she needs a really cute bag, that's easy to get in and out of and things like that. Okay, so she likes the color pink. And I did find a pink fabric, but she too wears like different colors and things. So I was like, I just kind of want to give her something that she can carry with several things and not, feel like it has to be pink. So I said, let me find something with pink in it. So I was still in the cotton canvas section, and I spotted this fabric, y'all. This is at Joann's in the cotton canvas section. Look at that. How pretty is that? Now, it's not like, most of it is not pink, but there is pink in it, as you can see, and it's beautiful. You even have like this mauve color in there as well. And then you have like your browns, you have black in there, you have white. Is that green? No, that's black. I thought it was green in there, but this would go fine with green as well. But I thought this would make a beautiful bag, but accent to a bag, because I wanted to, depending on I haven't chosen a pattern yet, but I'm thinking of a tote-like bag, maybe with the zipper, or maybe with a Velcro, a hook and loop, where she can open it and close it easy. Something else my mom said about my bag. She said, oh, I would love to have one of those, but like with the Velcro opening. So I'll be doing that to her bag too. So she loves throwing hints. But I got this brown to put with this, okay? To use the brown like as a base, for the tote or the handbag that I'm using, and to also use the brown for the straps, okay? So that way she don't have to worry about, the print itself looking worn or anything like that. So yeah, what y'all think about that? Monique said that would be cool. Thank you. I thought that was really, really pretty. So yeah, I think she's gonna like that once I pick out a pattern, okay? So her birthday is not until the end of the month, and I'll probably make her a little zipper pouch or something else to put, necessities in that she might need for doctor's appointments or whatever when she's out, and make it out of this same fabric, as well. So that's why I buy like a lot of different like bag patterns and things like that, because it's just like, hold on, I'm getting, there we go. It's just like I'm beginning to make more of my gifts versus running out to the store and always having to look for and buy things. Okay. By the way, for y'all who saw my live that with the handbag, the hobo bag I was making for my sister, she loved it. I forgot to take pictures of it, and I told my daughter to, but she forgot. I will get pictures of that to post, okay? But yeah, I am starting to make pretty much all of my gifts, okay? That is pretty. I love the accent. Thank you. Thank you, Charity. I think that that's going to be fun once I do pick up. It's so many bag patterns. And by the way, if you all are not following me on Pinterest, I'm getting all my boards together and just kind of getting some order to them, but I have like a DIY bags board and things like that, and over there, and I'm looking through those patterns. I'm looking through patterns that I have, trying to try to find like free patterns. There is a couple of patterns that I have actually seen here on YouTube that I'm actually thinking about trying with that bag. So yeah, I've just been busy. I'm telling you, I've been busy. But it's a fun busy. It's a really enjoyable busy, okay? Just making things and putting things together and gift giving and all of that good stuff. My daughter had mentioned that my grandson, when it comes time, he's gonna need like another backpack for school. But and I was like, oh, maybe I should make one. I'm not making one. No, if I make a backpack, it's gonna be for me. I'm not making a little boy a backpack. I need to know that it's gonna hold up first, because that backpack that they getting ready to get is gonna go through some things. I promise you. So yeah, I will get into the little backpacks and things like that later. I like the cute little purse looking backpacks. I like those. So maybe I'll do that instead. But yeah, that's what I got going on, y'all. Yeah, yeah, boys are so rough. I mean, my grandson, he comes in here and he takes his little bag and literally just tosses it. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? If you don't pick that up and put it up where it's supposed to go, yeah, the boys are rough, all right? And that little boy in our family is very rough. But I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But yeah, those are my plans, you guys. Those are my sewing plans, and just trying to keep up with this summer heat that is coming, along with my own inner thermostat that rises several times a day, if you know what I mean. So, it's going to be a long summer. I'm going to spend a lot of time indoors at the sewing machine. So that's what I'm doing, you guys. What are y'all's plans this summer? Y'all doing, not this summer, because y'all can give me a whole list. This month, what are you guys working on? Are you working on any bags? Are you working on any special occasions or anything like that? What are you sewing? Catch up on sewing plans. Yes, that is what we are doing. What are y'all sewing? Are y'all sewing anything new that you haven't sewn before? That is what I am in the process of doing. I'm going to be showing it later on, but I'm going to be doing some grommets in something, because I bought a kit, like I said, that I will be showing later on. But yeah, I've never done grommets before, so I have a grommet kit now that I will be using and messing around with some grommets. I'm gonna have grommets and everything around here. Hi, Michelle. Said I didn't just now join our Miss a lot. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, this is the thank you. This is the jumpsuit I made last year. I threw this on because it's so comfortable. I did an Amazon live. Uh it wasn't about sewing, it was on skincare. So Yeah, if y'all want to go, it's Martika J Makes over there. Yeah, on Amazon if y'all want to take a look at that. Let's see. And I do earn commissions when you purchase things from my shop. So let me just put that out there right now. Let's see. I have no idea. I just finished 9707. Need a palette cleanser now. What is 9707? That simplicity. Hold on, girl. Let me see what you've been working on. Wait a minute. I got my computer right here. Let's see here. 9707. Oh, yes. Honey, I love 9707. Y'all, this is what Zazie has been working on. Yes. I love 9707. That's the top that the model is wearing. That's the one that I made for my birthday set. Made with the wide leg pants to go with it. Yes, it's a very easy top, and it's a fun top. And there's 4 different views of that top that you can make, but that yeah, A, B, C, and D, yeah. But the one that model is wearing, you can put that with leggings like she has on. You can put it with jeans or jeggings. You can put it with wide leg pants. It's beautiful. It's a great flowy top. I love it when you make it with like a silky type fabric. I love that top. And by the way, mine was my top was actually a knit that I made that with. So just FYI, if you have like a knit that's pretty stable, it can work in that as well. Let's see, need to work on my Make 9 board and try to make some stuff for vacations. Girl, listen, my board is getting done. What's happening with my board is I keep making some of the same stuff over and over again. Like dress was on my board. Keep making dresses. Top, can mark that off. Lounge set, I can mark that off. Bag, I had already marked that off. So I gotta get back to my board and see what I need to make. Jeans, I'm actually getting ready to work on some jeans as well. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It was, I love that top. I am still a member of the Sew It Academy, and they just dropped a jeans to making the perfect jeans. Mimi G kind of advertised it in her Instagram, so that just dropped here in June. And if you are a part of Sew It Academy, you will see the new course in that. So I'm going to make some jeans for the first time, and I do have jeans patterns, but I'm gonna make those jeans because it's fitted like to perfection for you. And I haven't went through and looked at anything. I don't know. I don't even know if it's a PDF or what it is. I don't know if it's like a self-drafted pair or what it is, but I know it's a perfect fit. So I am going to make those jeans and get step-by-step instruction because I like jeans that fit me well. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Michelle, you said I just made New Look 6216, the t-shirt on there. So easy, and you made 6 of them, girl. Let me see what you making. For her to make 6 shirts, we gonna look at this. New Look 6216. Let's see. Okay, the same one that I made out of that sweater knit. Yes. Y'all, this is a good one too if you have this pattern. New Look, that one. That's a good one. That shirt, now I see why she made 6. Y'all, that is like the quickest shirt ever. I think it's only 2 pieces. Okay, the front and the back. Easy. Yes, Michelle. Easy, easy, easy. I'm beginner perfect. If you are a beginner and looking for an easy pattern, New Look 6216. And it even have the pants to go with it. And I may make the pants, you know, just for it to be a set. But that shirt that she is wearing, super, super easy. If you're looking for like a cap, it has like a cap sleeve. It's all one piece, so your sleeve is not separate at all. And it's like loose fitting. You can tuck it in. You can wear it out. It is the easiest. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I probably need to make a couple of more of those myself because I need some of those. And those are just so easy to make. I can whip those out in no time. Seriously. So yeah, I'm glad you all are have joined me today. I really am. Like I said, I hadn't hopped on here in a while, and I said let me get on here since I had finished with my Amazon Live, and while I'm in live mode, let's go on and talk to the people over there in YouTube world. So that is what I am doing today. So I'm gonna actually go get me some lunch because it's, oh Lord, it's 2:04 and I haven't ate lunch. Which, in my defense, y'all, because y'all know I'm about my eating and eating right. And I ate breakfast. It was about, I fixed some oatmeal. Let me tell y'all want to know my oatmeal secret? So with diabetes, I'm a creature of habit. Anyway, if I like something, I keep doing it over and over again. Okay, so I had been doing, but I found myself several breakfast options. I'm a big time breakfast eater, always have been. It's the most important meal of the day. And it's crazy because my husband and my daughter both talking about I don't hardly eat breakfast. What is wrong with y'all? Okay. So I have to eat breakfast. I don't care who don't eat. Me and my grandson, we eat breakfast. So I had been making like, and y'all didn't even ask me about this, but I'm but I'm telling you anyway. I have been making like these oatmeal and banana pancakes. I basically, just do like oats. Not the quick cooking oats. I do actually the oats. Put some banana in it, a little cinnamon, a little vanilla, and then I use my oat milk and then blend that up and then fry them in the pan. Very light oil. I always use either grapeseed oil or avocado oil. And I just make like little pancake medallions, and drizzle a little agave on there or a little date syrup on there. And then I have been doing like some tofu scrambles with that. But here lately, I love oatmeal. Hi, Tish. Hi. Thanks for joining. I been doing some tofu scrambles where I've been sauteing my veggies and then crumbling up my tofu in there. I do still eat eggs, okay? I'm not vegan. I do still eat eggs, but it gets me away. It helps me with the cholesterol factor because that's something else that I have to watch, with diabetes. And my cholesterol is fine. At one point, it tried to go up a little bit, but it was self-inflicted. I was enjoying some things like a whole lot of cheese, and so I had to back off of a lot of things and really watch the saturated fat. But here lately, I've been doing this amazing oatmeal, and it's just basically I've been slow cooking my oats. And I put a little cinnamon in the water, a little salt in the water. And then once they're done, nice and creamy, I put them in a bowl. And then I go ahead and sweeten them with a little agave. And once, it gets there, it's not super sweet. And the reason it's not is because I'm going to tell you what I add in there. I put a little peanut butter in my oatmeal. Amazing. I never thought that I would like peanut butter and oatmeal, but it's really good. And then I slice up some banana in there, not a whole banana, but I slice up some banana in there, some strawberries, blackberries if I have them. I usually have frozen blueberries on hand, so I thaw a few of them out really quick and add that to it. Put some pecans in there. You guys, it is absolutely amazing. Monique, you said you like blueberries in yours. Yes, y'all, it is amazing. So yeah, that's my y'all try it. Seriously, it's good with almonds too, but I'm a pecan girl, okay? I grew up loving pecans, and it's really, really good. So if you haven't tried the peanut butter and you're not allergic to it in oatmeal, yeah, see, peanut butter, Tish said peanut butter and oatmeal is so good. Yeah, I wasn't a peanut butter person, but when I was diagnosed with diabetes, 3 years ago now? Yeah, y'all, it's been 3 years now. I just realized that. Wow. Funny how time flies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write about that or something. But trying to get protein from different sources, Thank you so much. Trying to get protein from different sources, you learn to like things. So I started eating a lot of peanut butter on like rice cake with bananas on top, and then sprinkling a little bit of cinnamon on it and adding other things sometimes. So that started me, with the peanut butter journey. And it was just easy to find. I've always liked peanut butter crackers, but I just wasn't like a huge peanut butter fan. And now I crave it. I crave it. I want it in my oatmeal. Y'all, I have tried it in my Greek yogurt. When I tell you, just listen. Like they say, if they tell you it's tea in China, just get a cup. Okay, y'all. It is so good. Hi, Bernadette. Yes, try the peanut butter and the oatmeal. I sweeten my Greek yogurt because I only buy it plain. I sweeten it. I actually sweeten that with my sugar-free coffee syrup, usually like vanilla or caramel or something like that to give it some sweetness without the sugar. And then I put my peanut butter in there. Not a lot. I put a little bit of peanut butter. I tried it first on the side. Before I just started putting peanut butter in the yogurt. I tried it. I was like, y'all, this ain't bad. This is not bad. And then I added like my blueberries in there. And then, of course, I added some pecans in there. So it was like a yogurt bowl, not far from my oatmeal. And then I think I even put I might have put some bananas and strawberries in there. Never in a million years did I think that peanut butter and Greek yogurt would taste really good, but it does. It really does. So yeah, try it, y'all. And I'm talking about like organic peanut butter. The ingredients where it's only peanuts. Okay, I don't buy the peanut butter with all of the other stuff in it. Only get that if that's your only option. If that's your only option, so be it. But when I buy peanut butter, I make sure that the ingredients is peanut butter. Sometimes it might say salt with it, but that's the peanut butter that you can see all the oil sitting on the top, and when you open it, you have to stir it up real good. But it's just peanuts, and that's all that I want. I don't need the rest of that stuff. So yeah, that I had a big bowl of oatmeal with fruit and peanut butter at about 10 something. So I'm good. It's only been like 4 hours. I'm good. So I'm going to go and have some lunch. Don't know if I'm going to have some leftovers or if I'm going to make me a little tortilla pizza. Been hooked on those, making my little pizzas out of using the crust from a flour tortilla instead of all of that pizza crust, just finding ways to eat the things that I love, but in a better way. And by me making my own stuff and my husband making stuff, because my husband does most of the cooking. Thank God for a man that loves to cook and can throw down in the kitchen, okay? I am so grateful. So, but when he ain't here, I gotta go cook for myself. So it's either gonna be like leftovers or it's gonna be like a little tortilla pizza. And I might end up doing that because it's quick and it's easy. So yeah, I want to be sharing. What do I put on the tortilla? Okay, y'all, it's easy. I take my and I got it off of a girl on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna have to put a picture of it on there. Yes, oh Tish, honey, I'm so blessed with a cooking spouse. Let me tell y'all, and he has his own seasoning line. Yes, he does. He has his own seasoning. Let me plug Mr. G's Spices. That is MRGS. spices.com. Yes, that's my husband. So he has some amazing spices, and people ask about the salt. He uses pink Himalayan salt. All of his seasonings are totally safe for me, and that's who he thinks about, not only himself, but he thinks about me when he's making these seasonings. I think he has about 5 out there, 4 or 5. He's totally out of one of them, but they're amazing. But on my tortilla pizza, I take my tortilla shell. Like I said, I got this off of, I've made it before in the air fryer, but this lady who I saw on Instagram actually fixed hers in the oven, and I actually like it better. It is, thanks Tish. Yeah, go check him out, y'all. Take your tortilla. I put a little pizza sauce on there. And by the way, I love shopping at Aldi. Okay, so I got all of my stuff from Aldi, except for the little turkey pepperonis. But I do that after I put that on there. I put a little mozzarella cheese. You put as much or as little as you want to, but I do put some mozzarella cheese on there. And I can do that because I don't eat cheese often. All right, so I just enjoy it during little lunches like this. Then I take whatever veggies I got in that fridge that tastes good on a pizza. I usually have mushroom, so I chop up some mushroom. I usually have onion, so I chop up some onion. I usually, sometimes I'll do like red peppers, orange or yellow peppers if I'm feeling it. Sometimes I just leave it off. You can do green peppers. You can, whatever. You can put olives on there. And then sometimes I just do a veggie pizza and let that be. And then, like I said, the turkey pepperonis, my husband actually pick up at Walmart, because I love pepperoni, but I don't do pork, but I will do pepperoni. But if I can get turkey pepperoni, that's better. Okay, I love the turkey pepperoni, so he picked some of that up the other day, so I'm putting that on there. But after that, I take some olive oil, some extra virgin olive oil, and there is a real, and I am not paid by Aldi, y'all, by the way. I just love it. I just love going there. But they have a very real olive oil that's actually made and packaged in Sicily. Okay, it's a little higher. It's like $8.99 a bottle, but when I tell you it's worth it, it's worth it. And paying $8.99 a bottle for some olive oil will make you use it wisely. Okay, so I drizzle a little olive oil on top of that pizza, and then I take like a bottle of Italian seasoning and I sprinkle that on top and pop it in the oven. I believe like on 415 for like 15 minutes. It's delicious. It comes out bubbly. I cut it, little tortilla. You could pick it up and eat it if you want to, but I like mine to feel like a pizza, so I cut it in four, okay, and take my little bitty triangles and I eat them, and I usually put like a salad next to it. So, yeah, that's really sounding good right now. So, yeah, I'm going to go eat lunch. And that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. So yeah, that is how I fix my tortilla pizza. You can, they're so easy. You can fix them however you want to, and you can put them in the air fryer. Like I said, I've made it in the air fryer before, but I might not have left it in there long enough or something like that. But I like to just pop mine in the oven. It won't kill me for like 15 minutes. Yeah, the turkey pepperoni, it tastes really good too. So yeah, y'all. That's it. That's it. That is what I have been up to. I'm telling you, I got a lot of sewing to do, as you can see. And the first part of it is finishing this bag before Saturday for my mom for her birthday. And then I'm going to put a little tissue holder in there too. I'm making a tissue holder, and I will show y'all how to make that. Y'all, it's so easy. Y'all gonna flip out about it. Y'all gonna be making tissue holders for everybody for Christmas, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna do that in a little zippered pouch to go inside that bag. So that's gonna be really cute. And I will remember to take pictures of this one so that you can so that y'all can see it when I'm done. But thank y'all for joining. I'm hungry now. I done gave y'all all them recipes, and yeah, your girl done got hungry. So I'm gonna go and eat. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Did y'all know that sometime this week, Thursday, there will be a spring summer edition of Sewing High End on a Budget. Yes, I told y'all that I'll be dripping it out throughout the year. So Sewing High End on a Budget, y'all not gonna believe the stuff I done found out here that y'all gonna be able to save money on with your patterns that you have at home. Y'all think I blew y'all away with the last segment. Wait till y'all see this one. So yeah, get ready to get sewing, because y'all gonna be feeling like $1,000,000 after you sew these patterns, all right? So thank y'all for joining me, and I will see you all here on Thursday. It won't be live, but Y'all might just find me in the chat somewhere. We shall see. Yeah, y'all find me in the chat. So I'll see y'all then. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Have a great one. Bye bye.